Business Solutions is all about getting real with small companies about the challenges they face and, most importantly, how they turn those challenges into opportunities. Today, Eric Toney with Provision Landscaping joins us. Eric, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
First of all, give us that 30 seconds about Provision Landscaping, what you do.
Well, we are a full-service landscape company. We do both maintenance and construction on both residential and commercial sites.
Now, you shared a story. I was with you last week, and you shared a story about one of your busy times of the season and what you had to do with a number of employees. Share that with us again.
Yeah, we are a seasonal company, of course, and sprinkler repair and maintenance is a big part of our business. As everybody in this area knows, blowouts is a big part of the season, and it can comprise as much as 30% of our gross revenues for the year.
Wow.
So this is a big deal, and it turns out that we had a drug test come back positive on a group of our irrigation technicians, which was going to seriously cut into that workforce going right into blowout season.
So what's your company policy if a drug test comes back positive?
The company policy is you're out of here.
Okay.
So that's a tough decision, and it was terrible timing, of course, for us.
But you made the decision, you carried through, and those folks had the positive drug test and lost their jobs.
They did lose their jobs. We did have a positive thing come out of it. The morale in the company, I think, really skyrocketed. We really came together as a family because of this tough moment. I mean, I did have to sit down with the rest of the employees in the company after that and say, hey, listen, here's the deal. We're going into blowouts. We got to figure out a way to make this happen. We were fortunate enough to bring in some other irrigation technicians. I don't know how we found them that time of the year, but we did. And some of our other employees stepped up too.
It's amazing how when you do the right thing, usually you can find a way to continue doing the right thing. So as you had those key conversations with the remaining employees, you also mentioned that the morale improved. What's some of the things that they told you? They'd seen this already. They knew about it.
Yeah, I think maybe as owners sometimes we're the last to know about some of the little inside things. But you know, the real question is integrity profitable? You know, is ethics profitable? And so if you're going to operate this way, then you're going to assume that it's going to be profitable. And it turned out that it was for us.
It was for you.
Yeah.
And that, it sends an incredibly strong message to your customers as well, because if you're willing to make those tough decisions about your employees and possibly putting your company at risk to do the right thing and stick by principle, you've got to do it.
That's right.
All right.
Yep.
Great message to your employees, great message to your customers as well. And thank you so much, Eric Toney, for being with us today.
Thank you.
That does it for this edition of Business at its Best. We'll see you next week at this time.